Hey there. I've been avoiding making this video because it's really sensitive to everything that's going on in my head, and I'm going to take you on my ride. Excuse me, I'm sitting in my car sauna. I'm increasing it to 20 minutes today, so figure I'm going to be sitting here anyways. I'll just do my video. I don't know if you could hear me there. My depression has taken over the last pretty much month now. I was doing everything right. I was taking my meds regularly. I was working out. I was doing everything right. The only thing that was different was I was fasting. Fasting during the day until 6 p.m. and then I would eat and then start over the next day. So I think that might have played a part in it. Anyways, I have suffered from depression since my father passed away in 1997. And it's increased over the years to a diagnosis of bipolar disorder with major depressive episodes. And I have some PTSD from the traumas that have happened in my life and my family. So for all those that don't understand depression, it's more than just feeling sad. It's not something you can just click out of with positive thinking, with exercise, with, getting outside. It's something that you really don't have any control over. It's like you're a prisoner in your own mind and your own body. I started eating very unhealthy. I therefore have gained 20 pounds back. So I'm very overweight again. My cardio is shot to shit. So I just did almost, I think, 35 minutes of cardio. So I'm just starting back with the cardio at the gym when I can get my ass up and out the door. Right now, I'm lucky to get one thing done. So if I go to the gym, that's an accomplishment. But I can't go to the gym and do housework or laundry or yard work at the same time. I just feel exhausted, and that's part of the depression. It's part of being overweight. So let's see, where do I want to start? So it started with feelings of being sad, being unworthy, not able to complete the things that I was completing before it happened. And then I start feeling bad. Why am I feeling like this? Why can't I just feel normal again? And then it snowballs. And the feelings of depression get worse and worse. And you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to eat. You don't want to Somebody is just coming to my door and then leaving again. Weird. Wow. Where was I? Okay. So I slept all day. For about a week and a half. I slept all day, every day. There were a couple days that the kids didn't go to school because I just couldn't get out of bed. When I did eat, it would be junk. It would be chocolate or cookies or just garbage. I didn't have a desire to eat anything healthy, and I still struggle with that now. And it's going on 4 weeks. When I did finally get up and go take the kids to school or daycare, I would come back home and go back into my safe space, which is my room, and lay in bed. If I slept, great. If I didn't, I would just veg out on the computer or on my phone. Then the feelings got worse, and I called my psychiatrist to try and get some direction on if I should increase one of my medications, because I'm not new to this. I mean, I'm not new to the medication game. I'm not new to psychiatry. Been in it long enough. I know what my body needs, and for me, after a certain point, medications stop working for whatever reason. I guess my brain builds up a tolerance, or what, but I get into these situations where I can't get the help that I need. So I called my psychiatrist. He was away for 3 weeks, and they told me to call my family physician, which I did. He was booked up, but they left a message for him, but it took him 2 full days to send me back a message. Someone called with his message saying, sorry, but your psychiatrist needs to deal with this. So that was 3 days. I went, and I finally just decided to double up one of my medications. So I'm on 2 medications, double up the one, but that actually made things worse. So last week I was battling the dark thoughts, thoughts of suicide all day, every day. No matter what I try to do, positive thinking, music, uplifting, praise and worship, praying, no matter what I did, I just couldn't get out of it. And anytime I came out of my room, let alone my house, I had huge anxiety. Like I couldn't look people in the eye. I didn't even want to be outside. I just felt so self-conscious and so like anxiety paralyzed. And that's a weird feeling for me. I mean, it's not who I am. I'm very outgoing. I like to talk to people. I like to be out. So I knew something was seriously wrong. And I had planned my demise. And luckily, somebody very close to me knew something was up. And they spent that time with me. And I appreciate him. I appreciate them very much. They know me better than anyone. As if it wasn't for them, I would be dead. So I finally got, actually, going back to the doctor issue, after that I called back my psychiatrist. He was supposed to be back. I left a message with the secretary again, asking him what I should do, and I never heard back from him. So I luckily had an appointment on the 28th of June. I went in and found out that my doubling up on the one medication actually has the opposite effect. So doubling up on an antidepressant for me actually pushes me into depression. So I wasn't crazy. The medications really mess with you, either good or bad. So here I am in my 4th week, trying to get back to the gym, trying to eat healthy. I am so overweight. I feel shitty. So I am on a 3rd medication now, one that I've been on before. I'm slowly evening out, but the drive to accomplish things still isn't there. Even though I know what I need to do, I just can't get around to doing them. And like I said, it's not anything that I have control over. Like, you're a prisoner in your own body. And what doesn't help is people that don't understand will say comments like, oh, just go outside for a walk, or you need to learn to cope better. That's one I heard this week. And you're stupid for thinking that. You have kids. How could you think those things? They just don't understand. This is a crippling disease. And one, they say there's no known cure. Luckily, I am not coping with drugs or alcohol anymore. But I just wish I didn't have to go through this roller coaster, up and down, up and down. I don't know what else to say. I just wish that I didn't have to deal with this anymore. Like, I don't want to be depressed anymore. It's beautiful outside. It's sunny. It's warm. It's, you know, like, I just want you to know, if you're suffering with depression, you can reach out to me. I will post my Instagram down below. If you're struggling, reach out. If you want somebody to talk to, reach out. If you want an accountability partner, I am looking for accountability partners for exercise and for eating and for mental health, just to check in to see how you're doing each day. I appreciate that, and I need that more, so I'm putting myself out there. If you need that, I'm here for you. My first warning sign is usually to isolate and to stop doing the things that I'm normally doing. So going to the gym, eating healthy, going to appointments and meetings, and even bringing the kids to activities. It's overwhelming sometimes, because I'm doing everything on my own. And it's tough. It's tough feeling like this and not being able to be completely and utterly open and honest with somebody. That's the way I thought last week, because I don't have the luxury of being admitted into the hospital again, being a single parent. There's nobody that can take over my job, my role at home, take the kids to their activities and stuff like that, because I'm by myself. So right now I am feeling okay. I'm on the upward swing. I went to the gym, but I'm tired now. I'm gonna go and shower and see how I feel after that. I'm gonna make a shake, a post-workout shake, and see if I can get some other stuff accomplished today. Hopefully I'll get some work stuff accomplished, because I need to make some money. That's a big trigger for depression, is lack of funds, because everything makes the money makes everything run, right?